see a place full of trash, my heart is completely broken. Then I start to get pissed. It's why I started also to do it, because I really had to take action.
Florence has lived in Aarhus for 5 years, but she is originally from France. She has been an active citizen during her free time because she is one of the main volunteers for Plastikposefri. The Plastikposefri is an organization that picks up the trash around neighborhoods of Aarhus.
We started this January, and then we ask people who follow us on the Facebook group where can they see waste and where would they like to pick up waste, in the nature, of course, where Aarhus Commune is not going. And then we just see where is the best place, and we can meet them and clean the place with them, so they are not alone to start this activity, because usually people feel alone and it's hard for them to start.
At least 2 times a month, Florence and other Plastikposefri volunteers meet to pick up the trash.
We meet often. During the winter we have a little bit lack of activity, but then we restart and make activities. For example, when we heard of festivals, so we meet this way.
This is one of the main spots where Plastikposefri comes and cleans up. About an hour ago, it was filled with trash, but now people can walk here and enjoy the clean environment.
This volunteering group focuses on the nature surrounding Aarhus.
I wouldn't go hunt for waste in the city center too much, because I already know that some employees from the commune are doing it regularly.
There are a lot of reasons why there is so much trash around not only Aarhus, but the whole of Denmark.
Then also the problem of the wind that drag the waste out. I also see some people throwing stuff because they are not aware that is not so good to do so, I guess. We can find the most waste around parking lots, supermarkets, and bus stops and big transition area in the network, where the bus is.
Maude is a friend of Florence and also a volunteer with Plastikposefri. She is very passionate about the environment.
The thing is, plastic now is really a huge problem. We're producing too much, we're using too much, and it's really not gonna get better if we don't change our habit. It's everywhere. You really can't go out, you can't go to the sea, you can't go for a nice walk in the forest. You will see it everywhere.
Compared to other environmental factors, it's very visible to see all the garbage lying around everywhere. So it's a good focus point.
There are not a lot of Danes in this group, but Andreas is one of them. He thinks that this problem could be solved by the Aarhus citizens quite easily.
I think it's a good way that to show that everybody can participate in solving this problem, to make it more close to home, instead of making it all about the politicians have to make big decisions. Then it's greater to bring it down and feel that you're actually part of it.
I don't have much expectation about the commune. I just want to make it better for the people, and the only thing I can expect from them now is to put a little bit more garbage bins and ashtrays at spots where people usually wait, as bus stops or big intersection where there is a lot of traffic in between buses and common transportation.
The bigger issue people may not see is with the businesses that produce plastic.
I find that it's a little weird that you don't start with the businesses. If they are the people who have the responsibility for the plastic and not the consumer, then there's an initiative to reduce the plastic in the products before it comes to the consumer.
We prefer to clean this kind of place than this kind of place, because this is definitely the trash area of a company, and as you can see, it's a total mess, and it is usually like this, and they don't sort out and they don't do anything. So I know myself that I'm not paid, so I would rather clean an area that other citizens of Aarhus could see.
Members of Plastikposefri have a lot of plans suggesting how things could become better.
Yeah, I really like the idea of maybe involving children in it, so maybe do some project with schools.
It cannot be solved by politicians alone, it has to come from the people.
I think it would be too bad to wait that someone tell you that you will get paid to just take action. When they go for a walk, they can always go down and take a waste. It's only take a few seconds and they don't have to pick up everything, but just for the gesture and all the other people that are around, seeing them picking up away, I think it can have a lot of impact.
If you want to tell people about it, it has to be natural, and you have to show them that it's possible to do something, because it is a huge problem and no one person can solve it alone.
It's always with the principle of taking action. So we heard about something, let's do it.